Hello all. In this lecture video, we are going to see the continuation of effective and importance of digital risk management. Here we are going to see what are the types of digital risk. Types of digital risk means in the day-to-day life, managing digital risk has certain types of digital risk which may occur in digital risk management. Here we are going to see the key pillars of digital risk, which means cybersecurity risk, compliance risk, data privacy risk, and operational risk. These are the four types of digital risk. First thing, cybersecurity risk, which means it threats to information system and data integrity. Which mean it urge to threats information system and data integrity also occurs in cybersecurity risk. The next thing is compliance risk, which means failures to regulations and standards. Data privacy risk, which means unauthorized access occurs, misuse of personal data. So it is one of the major types of risk. The next thing is operational risk, which means disruption to business processes and technologies, which means in certain operational processes, certain risk occurs. So that is called as operational risk. These are the key pillars of digital risk: cybersecurity risk, compliance risk, data privacy risk, and operational risk. The next thing is understanding of cybersecurity threats, which means viruses and random awares and can compromise the system. They can erupt data and steal sensitive information also. And protecting against them requires a robust anti-malware solution also. The next thing is social engineering, which means deceptive users into revealing credential. These attacks exploit humor errors. Training and awareness programs can essential defense also. The next thing is insider's threat. Insider's threat is also one of the cyber security threats. The next thing is navigating the compliances of compliances risk, which means regulatory changes, industry standards, and contractual obligations. What is regulatory changes occurs means laws like GDPR and CCPA constantly evolves. Business must stay updated to avoid penalties. Ignoring changes leads to significant fines. It is called as regulatory changes. The next thing is industry standards, which means ISO 27001 or NIST framework. These provide best practice for security. They help to build trust and ensure reliability also. The next thing is contractual obligations, meeting terms in agreement with partners. Data sharing and security clauses also common. Breaching contract can damage relationship also. This is contractual obligations. Next thing is safeguarding data privacy. There are three ways to safeguard the data privacy, which means data encryption, access control, privacy policy. Data encryption, scrambling data to prevent unauthorized access. It protect information at rest and transit. Access control, limiting who can view or modify data. Role based access ensures data securities also. Privacy policies, transparency outlining data collections and usage. Clear policy built user trust also. These are the safeguard data privacies, data encryption, access control, and privacy policies. The next thing is mitigating operational disruption. What are the operational disruption, which means system failure, power outages, software glitch, and network issues. These four are the mitigating operational disruptions. The next thing is digital risk management cycle. First thing is identifying risk, regular access and potential threats. The next thing is access impact, which means evaluate the livelihood of consequence of each risk. Third one is mitigate threat, implement control and strategies to reduce, explore. The next thing is monitor and review, continuously track risk and adopt strategies as needed. These are the four four steps. Here are implementing risk and management framework, which means define scope, establish policies, allocate resources, and train personnel. Key takeaway for effective digital risk management are proactive approach, continuous adaptation, and holistic integration. Thank you.